Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason. So last week's topic was HRT, and this week's topic is choosing a name. So let me just dive right into the topics. HRT, also known as hormone replacement therapy, is where you as an individual are taking the opposite sex's hormones, and getting them injected into your body weekly, bi-weekly, whatever. For FTMs or female to male transgenders like myself, we take testosterone injections, and that's what gives us the testosterone hormone in our body. For MTFs or male to females, they take estrogen, and that's how, they develop their own little side effects of everything. For myself, you know, um, I just recently got my prescription last night actually, so I'm pretty excited to go get it filled and do my first shot, which I'll probably do next week, considering the fact that right now I don't really have all the money to pay for my vial, but I'm pretty excited for it. I mean, there's not much to really say about it besides that once you 100% fully decide to do HRT, that you have to be 100% sure about it, and that it's what you want to do, and that you do see somebody and have it legally prescribed to you and with the right dosages and whatnot, because you don't want to take too much, you don't want to start at a low dose, you want to just be just right. So yeah, choosing a name, for me, it wasn't that hard. All throughout high school, I had a lot of people call me Lee, because it was short for my actual birth name, and it just stuck with me all throughout high school and after high school. But it lengthened itself to Leland, and for a while I stuck with it, but after a while it didn't seem right. So I felt like the most name that fit me was one that me and my now girlfriend had, between ourselves, as sort of like an inside joke, if you will. We had both talked about, like, oh, like, I wonder what our parents would have named us if we were, born biologically male. And for her, she was like, oh, my mom said that she would have named me this. And I was like, oh, my mom said that she would have named me this, which was Jayson. And, we just started calling each other that. And after a while, I really thought about it. Like, this past year, I really sat back and thought, Lee doesn't really fit me, and neither does Leland. So, after coming to a conclusion and thinking really hard, I felt that Jayson was the best name for myself, and it's easy for people to remember. Just call me Jay for short, it doesn't matter. So, it just stuck. I just chose Jayson Lee and my last name, and it seems to fit really well. I mean, it'll take time for a name to naturally fit to yourself, but once you get comfortable with it and it sounds right coming out of your mouth, then that's when you know that that's the name that you should go with, because Jayson just flows out so easily. It's pretty cool. That's about it. Again, I got my prescription. I'm pretty excited to start soon rather than later. It's not that expensive like I thought it was going to be, but I mean, it's costly, but it's not impossible to get. I got my prescription from a clinic up the street from my house. It's a transgender clinic, only on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evenings. Um, they've been doing it for quite some time now, and they do not require you to see a therapist or do any kind of ridiculous thing to get your prescription. You just have an initial orientation where you speak to somebody, and go into further depth on what you expect out of your transition, if you're ready for it, blah, blah, blah. And then you go back for another visit, you get blood work done, and you wait about a month to get your blood work test back. And after that, they prescribe your prescription. That's pretty much it. So it's an easy process. The only process that I'm waiting to start now is getting my name legally changed. So I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later.